Welcome back, mathletes, with another episode of Math with Dr. Math. We're going to look at the slope intercept form right here. Slope intercept form. We're going to look at graphing lines, right? Linear equations. So I have one of my clients here with me, and I'm going to use her to help you understand graphing, how to graph lines. All right, so here we go. Whenever you have y equals mx plus b, number one, notice the y variable is by itself. Okay, check. Whatever is next to our variable, our x, right? Our x variable, this number in front of it is called our slope. It's going to tell us whether to go up or down. This number, b, is going to represent where we cross this y-axis. So that's what we're going to refer to as our y-intercept. All right, so let's look at this. So one of our jobs here when we're graphing each of these equations is we first want to find the slope. And for part A here, our slope we said is the number in front of x, or in front of our variable x. So in this case, what's our slope?
Negative 1/2.
Good, negative 1/2. So what that means when I graph it, wherever I start, I'm going to go down 1 from that point and then right 2. So the key is, well, where do I start? And what we do is we always start with the y-intercept. All right, so let me write that down. This y-intercept is going to be what I like to call our starting point. And we'll talk much more about that. That's like our starting point, where we start. So we start right here at 1. Boom. So that's our very first point. We good so far? All right. And now what we're going to do is we use our slope. So our slope is negative 1/2. So because it's negative, we're going what, up or down?
Down.
Down, good. So we're going to go down 1 and then right. How many are we going right?
2.
2, good. So let's do this. So we're going to go down 1, right 1, 2. And that's where we make our point. So let me do that. 1, 2. So we go down 1, right 2. So again, let me show you. We went down 1 and then right 1, 2. And now we have 2 points. And once you have 2 points, we could connect them to create our what? Our line. So let's do that. Let's done. And then because the line is be never ending. All right, so this is our line that represents that equation of y equals negative 1/2 x, which the negative 1/2 is our slope, plus 1. So this is the equation of the line, and this is what that graph looks like. So again, we started at 1 because that's our y-intercept. And then these are our instructions. What do I do after that? I go down 1, and then I go right 1, 2. So that is how we graph. But here's another important thing. It says find the point where each line crosses the y-axis. So the y-axis, notice, is right here. And that is our point 0. And what's the height right there?
1.
1, good. So this right here is our y-intercept. And that's what they were looking for. Fantastic. All right, so we'll do another question right now.